baby, what's happening? This is Lynn here from Las Vegas. We are going to make some pizza out of fathead dough. This is very versatile. You can make all kinds of recipes at it. When I originally started to do this, I was making cinnamon rolls in the air fryer. So I had to learn how to make the fat dough first. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. So thank you guys so much for jumping on. I appreciate you. As you come on, let me know. Say hi, let me know where you're coming from so I can say hi back to you. Hey Mary, that's my mom. Hey Mom, thanks for jumping on. Hey Renee, hey Jen. Hey baby, that's right. Hey Janice, thanks for jumping on. Get my nifty little apron going. Well, guys, I'm a little nervous tonight. I did this last night and it turned out fine. I did it this afternoon, or not this afternoon, like an hour ago. I wanted to have one coming out of the oven for you so you could see it, and it didn't work out, but we're gonna do our best and get through this, okay? So as you're jumping on, let me know where you're coming from. If you're watching this live, drop one in the comment. If you're watching the replay, that means you're watching it later. You don't get to talk to me right now. Then put replay or hashtag replay in the comment. Hey Lisa, thanks for jumping on. Let's see what else. If you want to follow me, and I hope you do, we have a lot of fun here. Touch my nose, go up to the three dots and select follow me. Close it back out, go back up to the top. And there's a notification, or there's an option to be notified when I go live. You don't want to miss these keto kitchens. We have fun. Sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't. Hey Barbara, thanks for jumping on. Yep, let me know where you're coming from as you're jumping on. Let me go put that in the oven. It's supposed to go like 10 minutes, I believe. Let me make sure. It says bake at 10 to 12 minutes. I'm going to put it in there for 10 minutes. Start the oven. Already preheated it to 400 degrees. Timer, 10 minutes. Oops, I already did it wrong. Clear, bake, 400. Okay, and then timer for 10 minutes. Start. Okay, so that'll come out, and I don't know how that one's going to turn out, but we're going to start it from scratch here. So super, super easy if you've never made fat. I say that it's easy. Like I said, it messed up this morning, so we'll go from there. Hey, Mark, thanks for jumping on. Oh, yes, and by the way, share. Thank you so much for sharing out, Mark. Let's get these people to learn how to cook keto at home. So, guys, do me a super, super big favor and hit that share button out at the bottom. Let's get it to our feeds, our friends, and other keto groups and other food groups, whoever the heck you want to share it to. Sorry about that. And just smash those heart buttons. Let me see them come across the screen. Okay, so we're going to start out with 2 cheeses. We have mozzarella and cream cheese. I'm going to throw these in the microwave for a minute and a half. Cook time, 1, 3, 0. So we're melting our cheese together to get it to an ooey gooey consistency, and then we're going to add a couple other things like almond flour, white wine vinegar, eggs, salt, and then we're going to mix it together and try to form that dough ball. And this is awesome. Hey Ricky, thanks for jumping on. Let me guys know where you're coming from. Hey baby. Oh Sabrina, thank you so much for sharing. So we're going to get that going. What else? So I was doing stuff in the air fryer, and I wanted to make those cinnamon rolls, and I made them, but they were too hard for me. I think I just cooked them too long, so I gotta get better at that. But other things you can make with this dough are waffles, are calzones, cinnamon rolls, crackers. Looky, I actually did some crackers too yesterday. And then I put them back in the not in the microwave, in my dehydrator, my air fryer, to just warm them up to eat them this morning. And I let them sit a while, and they got hard like real crackers, so they weren't chewy. Oh, I don't know what that timer was for. And then, so crackers, bagels, So I've been doing keto 6 months and never made fathead dough. Can you believe that? So I'm gonna get hopping on this and learn how to do more stuff with it. Oh yes, my mom says watch your mouth, young lady. So sorry, Mama. Hey Rudy, thanks for jumping on. So see how I got the cream cheese and the mozzarella cheese. Where's my spatula? I just had it out. But I'll grab another one. Oh, there it is. Duh. Doesn't matter. So you just kind of, it's still, you just mix that up. Still needs to be melted somewhat more. Make it more moist to get it, to be able to use it. Mix it. Put it in here for another minute. Cook time 1:00 start. So we're waiting for that. Guys, if you're watching live, drop 1 in the comment. If you're catching the replay, drop 2 for me. I get this recipe out of our secret keto group. Lots of recipes, meal plans, kid menus, Super Bowl. Well, it's over now, but a lot of people went out and grabbed those Super Bowl recipes. So if you want in that group, just drop secret in the comment. I'll get you in that group. You can DM me. Best way to do it is a friend request. What else? Hey, Elizabeth, thanks for jumping on. Kid menus, yeah, you need that. I'll hook you up, and I can put you in a group that links right up to those meal plans if you like that idea. So let's see. And then after we do the recipe, I'll come back. Hold on. Ooh, I hope this turns out, guys. I can always pull out my leftover pizza from last night. Ouch, that's hot. And you know, you're not supposed to microwave in plastic, but we have everything still in boxes, so I'm very limited in my stuff. And that's still not quite right. It needs to be a little more wetter, I think. So, but just get those cheeses mixed up really good. Mixed up. All right, Michelle, we'll get you in that group. Hey, Shannon, thanks for jumping on. While you're jumping on, let's stick it back in there for another minute, okay? So that's been 2.5 minutes. Let's do 1 more minute. Cook time 1:00. Start. So let's see who else. Michelle will get you in there, and I said hi to Shannon. Let me know where you're coming from. Did you guys watch the Super Bowl? If you had a team that you were supporting, drop who was your team. I don't care if they won or lost, but I just want to know who your team is. Hey, Pam, thanks for jumping on. Hey, Tara, thanks for jumping on. Rudy, thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate that so much. You guys, hit that share button. Get us out there. Let's show keto to all the world. You know, I've lost like 45 pounds. I've been on keto 6 months, but I've lost 45 pounds in like 4 months and just kind of maintaining it, put a little more carbs in, you know, but just really enjoying all the benefits of keto. You know, I have more energy, I have more focus, I get around so much better, I get to go shopping for new clothes. Ooh, I think it's looking good. I'm gonna burn my hand. It's still really, I think it's supposed to be. So that's 3.5 minutes. I don't know if maybe what happened is I did it too much, but I'm going to put it back in there for 1 more minute, okay? Let's try it for 1 more minute. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Quick time, 1:00, start. So I hope we can't over melt it or overcook it. Maybe that's what made it not as pliable. So we're just gonna do the best we can. I'll let you know how it turns out, and I'll adjust it and we'll just go from there. That's the right consistency. Oops. So should I go take it out, Rudy? Jen, thanks for sharing for me so much. Thank you so much, Jen. So after that comes out, we're not gonna let it go any longer. We're just gonna go with that. After that comes out, we're gonna add the other ingredients. We're just gonna do the almond milk like half at a time, because I think it depends on where you live, you know, the altitude and just the weather, that sometimes it's gonna be too dry or not too dry. If it's too wet, we'll just add more almond flour to it. It's got eggs in it. It's got Himalayan salt, something else. This one called for white wine vinegar. I don't know why they put that in there. And then we're just gonna form that ball. Okay, let's cook it. Oh, maybe I should get my hand things this time. What do you call those hand mitts? Oh, it's boiling. I think I screwed up. Oh well, we'll work with it. I'm gonna go with that. What do you think, guys? Just popping on. Hey, Krista, thanks for popping on. Hey, Michelle, can you send me the recipes? Yes, I'm gonna put that recipe at the top of this post after we get done. Ooh, you know what? It is melting better. It's a little more, I'm gonna leave it at that. Rudy, I think you're right about that. Let me not burn my hand. I think you're right about that. I should have been listening to you all along. Okay, oven mitts, thanks. Hey, Barbara, thanks for jumping on. So we got our 2 cheeses mixed up. We're gonna add half the almond flour. I got this little thing just to kind of catch. Sometimes there's little bits of nuts in there. This calls for 1.5 cup almond flour. I'm gonna start it out with 1 cup. Got that other pizza crust in there too. I don't want to forget about it. Okay, so there's 1 cup. I'm just gonna put it in here and just kind of catch the little nut bites, little pieces that didn't get crumbled up. And I'll show you, it really does this. And you know, we keep our almond flour in the refrigerator, almond flour, coconut flour, things like that, because they last longer, they won't get stale. You guys see that? Look at that. Those little nut bites. It's not bad, but you might be able to taste it in there. That's my husband. He's going to have to wait. Okay, so let's go for a couple more minutes. Timer. Start. I don't think that worked. Timer. And it doesn't look like that one's going to turn out. So, oh well, I'll post a picture afterwards because this one's going to turn out right, guys. Don't burn your hands. Thank you. Awesome tips. Thanks you so much. I never knew that. Yeah, I've just learned a lot of stuff since I started cooking keto. So we put the almond flour in there. We only put like 1 cup, so we can still add another ½ cup. 2 teaspoons of white wine vinegar. That's teaspoon, not tablespoon. 1, 2. Oh, you know what? I did watch this woman a while ago because I was trying to get it right for you. She actually mixed that almond flour in with that cheese before she put the rest of the ingredients in there. So I'm going to do that just a little bit. I don't know that it'll hurt. So I did that. I kind of mixed it a little bit. See that? Hey, Miss Glinda, thanks for jumping on. Oh, thanks for the reminder. Okay, so we have the white wine vinegar, half part of the almond flour. Let's go 2 eggs and slightly beaten. I did a little bit before we came on live. And this one calls for ½ teaspoon of Himalayan salt. Himalayan pink salt, that's the best for us. It's best for everybody, but we keto people eat it because it's the best salt. It's got good stuff on it. It's not the regular iodine salt that most people have on their table or in the restaurant. 2 eggs, the salt. Okay, let's mix it up. And we're just gonna try to make it come together and form a ball. And this, I can't show you it and do it at the same time, so I'll show you when I'm done. So we're gonna try to get it to come together. And then we're gonna add more almond flour if needed. You know what? This doesn't look, it looks like it's curdling up to me. Maybe I cooked it too long. What do you guys suggest? Rudy, you're my expert in there. If this doesn't form a ball, then how do I get it, more moist? Put another egg in it? Well, that wouldn't hurt it, would it? I don't think so. Because that looks pretty dry. I'm going to stick my hands in it. I'd wash them. And I'm so short. I'm too short for this counter. Gosh, that is hot, guys. Maybe I did cook it too long. Help, Rudy, help. Rudy, where you go? Rudy, you're amazing. Oh, there goes my timer. Let me grab it. Pot handle, pot holder. So, see here, this one came out, but I don't think it did a very good job, but we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it. I'm gonna leave my oven preheated so we can put it back in there. I'm gonna try to get this into a bowl, into a ball. Actually, I don't think it's gonna need any more almond flour at the rate that's going. Okay, a lot of people, they'll roll this out into parchment papers because I guess it's supposed to be more stickier, and then they'll put it on there. There's my timer. I forgot to turn it off. They'll roll it out in parchment paper, but last night or yesterday, I used these silicone mats and they worked great. Look at all my flour falling off. So I'm doing something wrong. So most likely the only thing I can think is maybe I'm melting that cheese too much, or I'm cooking it more than I am melting it. What do you think, guys? But it's a pretty good ball there, huh? And this lady that I watched, she said, at this point, or maybe while it's still in the bowl, let me grab some more of this out of here. This is where if you want to make like the focaccia bread or something, you would add your seasonings in it, like Italian or whatever you want to use. If you wanted to make it sweet, you would put cinnamon and sugar on it. Okay, guys, I think that turned out pretty well. So I only used like a cup of flour instead of the cup and a half it called for. But I don't think that flour is going to stay on. It just doesn't feel wet enough, you know, to add more flour. I think that's pretty dry. Okay, so what I'm going to do, see that ball? You want to play catch? Zap 30 seconds. Now do I do it? Zap 30 seconds. So should I put it back in the microwave? I'm scared to, Rudy. I'm gonna, oh, look at that. That's getting moister, I think. Okay, let's just go with that. Okay, so I'm gonna put on a pan. Okay, I'm gonna need that again. So I don't have a pizza pan. Like I said, all our stuff is packed away. We're gonna be moving soon. So It will make it more pliable. Okay, Rudy, I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, okay? Sorry guys, it's taking so long. I tried to keep these short. I don't want to waste your time. Time's the most valuable thing. Once you use it, you can't get it back. But you're spinning it with me, and I appreciate that. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna pull it out. I'm gonna lay it on my pizza pan. I'm gonna put my silicone mat on top, and then I'm gonna roll it out, and I'm gonna stick it in the oven, okay? And then we'll decorate that other one. Okay, and so for the full recipe, it calls for like a cup of mozzarella cheese. Ah! Oh, Rudy, you are so smart. Thank you. Everybody say thank you, Rudy. Thank you, it does. Okay. Sure is warm. Hey, Pam, thanks for jumping on. You guys, let me know where you're coming from. If you're keto in there, say keto. I'm going to put it on there. If you're lazy keto, lazy. If you're keto, write Cheeto in there. We're just being silly. Hey, let me see if I smash it down. That makes it somewhat more. I'm getting my workout. Okay, and I'm just going to put my silicone mat on it and roll it out. And I think, oops, this is not a very good idea. Let me put a towel underneath it because it's rolling all over the place. Okay, let's try that. Get my stuff out of the way. We got a super, super small kitchen, but it's not going to be that way forever. Oh yeah, now it's not rolling on me. I think it says roll it out to like 1/4 of an inch. I'm just happy to get it rolled out. Move this around a little bit. It's not perfectly round. It's not perfectly square. Let's see who else. Hey, Cindy, thanks for jumping on. Florida. You guys cold too? Somebody said it was cold up there right now. Rudy, okay, wet hands to spread out. Okay, I'm done. Wanda, Whitney, Riley, thank you so much from Branson, Missouri. Just learning too, Pam. Wow, that looks just like a pizza dough. I know, wasn't that easy? Okay, and then you're supposed to pop little holes in it. So I'll do it. You know, I kind of follow directions. You give me something to do it, I follow it to the T. I kind of OCD that way. So when something doesn't work out, well, it just doesn't work out. So we put this back in we put it in the oven for bake 10 to 12 minutes. So we'll stick it in there, put the timer on. Timer. I'm going to go 12. Start. Okay, so we're just going to do the one that didn't turn out. We're going to put toppings on it. So, I don't know. It might be pretty good. So, basically, Mississippi. Thanks. That's very sweet of you to say. She says, I'm amazing. Hey, Sydney. Thanks for jumping on. 72 degrees. That's not bad at all. So, it calls for the topping. Full recipe is like 24 pepperonis, 1/4 cup of pizza sauce, and a cup of mozzarella. Well, so this is just a half one. So we'll change that up and put the pizza sauce first. You guys see that okay? I think you can. You know, Tuesday's one of my favorite days. Does anybody that watched me know why? Can you tell me why Tuesday night I love, love, love? Let me see, you guys, how long you guys been watching me. What happens on Tuesday night? I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so you just spread it around. That was probably like 3 tablespoons. Throw that away. And then we're going to do, so full pizza was 1 cup, so this will be half a cup. I'm just going to use my hands and cover it up. Mozzarella cheese, I get it at Costco. You know, another good keto tip, guys, is they tell you not to buy shredded cheese, but I did because it was so easy. And the only reason for that is in order to keep it from caking in there, they add other preservatives and stuff. So I guess you can buy a block of mozzarella cheese and shred it, but this is okay for me. Pam says it was 7 degrees on my way home from work just now. Oh my God, I'm so glad it wasn't me. Try to stay warm, sweetheart. Hey, Narissa, thanks for jumping on and watching. So we're only gonna put 12 on this little bad boy because it's half a recipe. And I think the full count is like 12, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 3, 6, 9. Oops, I'm only getting 9 on this bad boy. So that one's gonna be a lot bigger. And then I'm gonna stick it in the oven. Stick it in the oven for 5 to 10 minutes. Let's go 8 and watch it. I can't stick it in the oven. The other thing's in there. So that's what it looks like. You just stick that back in the oven for 5 to 10 minutes. So that is that. I told you the little tip about the cheese too. So guys, if you guys get value from this, please, please, please share it out. 8675309. Don't get me silly in here. Rudy, I'm silly enough. Hey, Narissa. So again, I appreciate this so much. If you got some value from it, smash that share button, share it out. When the live is over, I'll come back and I'll tweak that recipe a little bit and I'll post it at the top. If you want to follow me again, just touch my nose, go up to the top and follow me, close it out, go back up, and there's an option to be notified when I go live. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss these, do you? And if you want in that secret keto group that I get most of my recipes, just drop secret in the comments below. You can drop meal plans, kid meal plans, whatever, and I'll get back to you. But the best thing to do is send me a friend request so we can hook up right away. Guys, I think that's it. I really appreciate you guys jumping on with me. Did anybody answer my question? Tuesday night, this is us. I think it's supposed to be a big thing tonight. So that's what I'll be doing when I get off here. Cindy, thank you so much for sharing. Glenda, thanks for jumping on. Secret. Julie, thanks for jumping on. Melissa, Secret. Rhonda, Secret. Rudy, Value, awesome. Give me some hearts, fly across those screens. Okay, I got to shut up, let you guys go. Secret, meal plans, etc. Okay, I'll hook you up in all of those. Tell us. Okay. Oh, I don't know. We'll have to find out tonight. So, again, I love you guys so, so much. I appreciate you getting on here. And you guys have a great rest of your week. And if you're cold, try to stay warm. And if you have nice weather, get out in it. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Bye-bye. Finish.